Actually, pretty good, given the circumstance. I mean, I think it's been a while since I've been in there, and so you're a little rusty, and the game was sometimes a little different than in practice. It's a little quicker, a little harder to battle through traffic. I mean, there's some things you can't really replicate too well in practice. So there's a little rust there, but honestly, I felt pretty good. I felt like I battled as hard as I could and tried to fight to see the puck, and it's unfortunate we came up a little short tonight.
You made a breakaway save 3 minutes in. Does that kind of get you right back into it?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a, you could say a little make or break save. I mean, at the same time, if you let it in, you hope it doesn't break you either. But no, I mean, obviously that's a big save. You want to set the tone for yourself, but also for your team and for everyone in the building. You want to let everyone know that you're coming to play, and that they're gonna have to do get in your face to get a goal. So I was happy to make that save, but at the end of the day, I wish I would have made one more.
Reno knocked the stick out of your hand on one of the sequences that led to a goal. Did you feel maybe that could have been a call there?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's maybe a 50-50 call. I mean, I know that it's not always a penalty when it breaks or gets knocked out of your hand. It's kind of the ref's discretion, and I don't think they saw. I think probably my body was blocking, so they didn't get a good view of it. But I mean, you would like to be able to play with your stick, but not the case. I mean, I tried to battle, and that's not the reason why the goal went in. So it was in essence irrelevant to the play.
Did you have a view at all of the first goal, James?
Not really. No. I mean, I was trying to get a sight of the puck, and I was trying to look on the right side, and he just kept moving on the other side of the screen. I just never got a sight of a good sight line at the puck, and so I kind of went down and tried to make an estimated guess of where I thought it was going, and I was wrong.
Did you feel like you were taking some physical liberties with you there, especially in the second?
Yeah, no, they're crashing that. I mean, that's what you have to do sometimes to get goals is get in there and kind of get tough. So no, I just tried to hold my ground and give a few face washes, but no, I mean that's just part of the game.
James, they say goalies make good analysts. So what's your take on what this team has to do to get better?
Honestly, I thought we were playing some really good hockey before the break. For the last 2 weeks before the break, I thought we were really coming together and putting in a solid effort every night. But after the break, I mean, I think there's part of it is somewhat of an Olympic hangover. And just a break, getting back into it. I mean, the last 3 games, I mean, it's been anyone's game. It's been a 1-goal game, and 2 of them gone into overtime. So I think we're right there. We're just missing it by a little bit, and it's all 3 games could have been W's for us. So I don't think it's anything to worry about. I think we've kind of scraped and clawed to get some points, and the wins will come.
James, when it's been a while between starts, do you kind of have to worry about not psyching yourself up too much, getting too excited for it?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, this one was a weird one. Besides an injury, I don't know if I've ever had this much time in between starts, and so. But obviously, with the Olympic break and getting away from the game, but it honestly feels like almost a second season. I mean, it doesn't really feel like it's 5 weeks in between games. It kind of feels like the game 1 of a new season. So that's kind of the way I tried to approach it, and so. I thought it. Like I said, I thought it felt pretty good in there. But obviously, there's a few things that were a little rusty. But overall, I felt pretty good.
Thanks, James.